This is Miss Alford coming to you. Today is Monday, September 21st. Let's stop where we are and say our Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much. Let's be seated.
Good morning, students. Today we're going to show you what it looks like in our cafeteria. For those of you who have been at Pittner before, the cafeteria is going to run a little bit differently than in the past. Stay tuned and we are going to show you what our cafeteria procedures will look like for those of you who come back face to face.
Our cafeteria expectations are that you continue to be respectful, responsible, and empowered. In order to be respectful, you will use nice words when you're talking to other people. To be responsible, you will stay seated. Your voice level will be at a level 3. We'll talk a little bit more in a few minutes about how to be responsible and where you're going to sit. And in order to be empowered, you'll walk on the blue line. You'll keep your hands, feet, and objects to yourself. Let's talk about voice levels, Patriots. There are different times when you're going to need to have different voice levels depending on the message that needs to be given. In the hallways, we're at a level 0. That means no talking, 0 noise whatsoever. Sometimes you'll be at a level 1, which is a whisper. Sometimes a level 2, which is a quiet voice, like when you're working in a small group. Sometimes at a level 3, that's an inside voice for classroom conversations and for cafeteria conversations. In the cafeteria, you can be at a level 3 with your voice. Level 4 is outside, having a fun time playing with your friends, and level 5 is an emergency voice where you need help. So again, in the cafeteria, in order to be responsible, you will keep yourself at a voice level of 3. That's like a normal conversation or talking voice. When you come into the cafeteria, you are going to walk on the blue line, and there are yellow squares that will help you figure out how to socially distance. Once you make it to the cafeteria line, there will be dots on the floor that help you again socially distance. There are plexiglass shields that are up between the line and between our workers. And students won't be picking their food themselves, but they will tell our workers what they want and those will end up on the plate. Once they get to the end of the line, the cafeteria worker will hand them their plate and they'll go and sit down at the tables. We've placed markings on every other seat to remind people X means don't sit here. Students will sit in every other seat, and we are thinking that we will most likely only need to use one side of the table. We're grateful to our cafeteria staff who has been working tirelessly to make sure that they are going to be able to serve delicious and nutritious lunches. Students will be able to take masks off during lunch, and we've ordered each student a lanyard so that they have somewhere to hang it so it doesn't end up on the floor. We look forward to seeing you in our cafeteria in lunch and at breakfast too.
Good morning, Patriots. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm Mrs. Bryant, and today I want to share with you about composer, writer, singer, producer, and actor Lin-Manuel Miranda. You might know him best for his portrayal of Alexander Hamilton in the hit musical Hamilton. But did you know that Lin-Manuel not only starred in the show, he wrote the script and composed the music as well. Lin-Manuel Miranda was born in New York City in 1980, but his parents are both from Puerto Rico, and their home was filled with the sounds of salsa music and Broadway show tunes. Lin-Manuel also loves to listen to and perform hip-hop, R&B, and rap. When Lin-Manuel read the biography of Alexander Hamilton and how Hamilton rose from being an orphan in the Caribbean to being a founding father of the United States, he knew it was a story that would inspire people everywhere. The hip-hop musical Hamilton won 11 Tony Awards in 2016, and Lin-Manuel was given the Pulitzer Prize in Drama. In 2018, he was given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Today, Lin-Manuel not only continues acting and singing and writing, he and his family create and support institutions focused on helping others in New York City, across the United States, and in their native Puerto Rico. Thank you for listening today. Don't forget to complete your Hispanic Heritage Choice Board for a chance to be featured on the morning announcements. Hasta luego!
Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Edwards, and I have a new joke for you. Why couldn't the pony sing a lullaby?
I don't know, Miss Edwards, why?
Because he was a little bit hoarse.
Oh my.
Waka